Anybody? Alright, so what I've been doing, just kind of like my own thing. I got one of these therapy. So like my shoulders, I have bursitis really bad in my shoulders. So I do like 5 reps down here, 5 reps up here, 2, 3, 4, up here, 1, 2, and then over here, and I grab it, and I 1, 3, 4. Can I do 5? Oh gosh, I'm such a pathetic person. I only do 5 reps of everything. That's okay, right? I can't reach this arm. This arm doesn't want to go up that far. There we go. So this kind of stretches that arm, that shoulder. Ooh, that's too much though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Then I'll take it back here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I go up a little more. Try to do it this way. 4. So, anyways, that's one thing that I do. And yeah, I gotta get it. But my makeup's all messed up, so I'm wearing sunglasses. Then it's sunny. So, fair enough. It's because I'm sweating. It's a disaster. I look like I've been battered, bruised. It's crazy looking. Oh well, I tried. Look nice for court, and it turned bad. Anyway, alright, so I started out where I couldn't even touch my toes. I couldn't even be by my toes. I mean, I was like, I don't know, right about there. But now, since I've been stretching every day, all day, I can touch my toes, and I can even, sometimes I can go flat with my hands, but right now my wrists hurt, so I have these on. But, then I'll spread my legs apart, and I'll reach over to one side, just kind of lean into it, and then ease up on it whenever it starts to hurt, I'll ease up on it, and then do the other side. To the count of 5, like, and down in the middle. 3, 4, 5. And then, because I have bursitis, bone spurs, impingements, tears, extreme pain, y'all. Okay? Bone spurs. It's like razors are inside my joints. Okay? I know I'm fat. I had 7 kids. I think I look pretty good for having 7 kids personally, but whatever. You can hate. I don't care. I'm not here to be judged or anything. I'm just trying to help people out, like what I've been doing. Alright, so my hands hurt really bad lately, and my wrists, because I've been crawling around in my car on my uh, crib mattress for 2 nights, because I felt like nobody wanted me anywhere, so I stayed in my car. Could have died, turned out, because it was super hot when I woke up, and I was just drenched in sweat, and I didn't know where my keys were. I was just really, like, out of it. So I went to Quit Trip, splashed water on me. I had my towel, and I was patting my sweat off in the mirror, and a lady came in, and I'm sitting there wobbly and kind of disoriented, and she thinks I'm on drugs. not on drugs. I just got out of a hot freaking car. I'm having a heat stroke. And you want to call me a drug addict? Alright, cool. I'll go to a different place after I get my free ice so I can get some water in me. I mean, who knows how long I've been sweating, you know? Anyways, back to stretching. Sorry. Yeah, we're on a tangent. Alright, so, these ones. I do this one because my bursitis. It probably has bone spurs and deformities, just like my hips, and impingements and tears and all that wonderful stuff. Switch to the other side. And do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyways, then I'll do this one. Y'all know this one. I'm pretty sure my shit's shaved, so it's all good. And then this one. Switch back and forth. And I'm all stretched out. So then I'll roll my arms in big circles. And it's grinding and popping and all sorts of wonderful sounds are coming out of it. It's just great. Um, and then I'll go forward with it. It's just grinding and popping. Ow, that caught. That hurt. Okay. So, and then I'll stretch my back out. Doing the calf thing, but standing up because I can't get on the concrete with my knees, obviously. So, lean forward, arch your back as far as you can. And then back as far as you can. Don't fall. And don't let it hurt. If it hurts, lean forward a little bit more, or ease up a little more. It's kind of like this yoga poses. And you can do the warrior. You lean forward. And stretch this a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Switch back. Switch the legs. Oops, sorry. Over. This one I don't have good balance with. I don't understand why. My right side is just messed up. Okay. God. See, I don't have no balance on this side. It's so weird. And my hand's just been given out. I'll be holding stuff and I'll forget or that I'm holding something and I'll just randomly let go. And I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but I'm just connecting. Okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to get the chat on, but I don't know how. Let's see. Live chat. Okay. I think it's already on live chat. So, feedback would be nice. Sorry, I gotta wipe my face again. Very sweaty. It's kind of super hot, sauna out here. I might take a drink of my water. It's probably warm. So, yeah. So, just not even a smaller. Okay, I need more water. Yeah, just stretch as far as you can. As far as wide as you can. Don't let it hurt. Ease up a little if it hurts. Just kind of get some movement in your joints, all of your joints. Get it all worked out. That's what I do. And it helps. And then grab a chair or something to hold on to and do your little stretching of your legs. Which if it's too much, keep it right here. It's fine. If you feel the stretch right here, it's good. Keep it right there. But as soon as you get it to where it's not pulling too hard, you know, that's when you stop. And then let's do this. Yep. And then what's another one that we do when we're like doing track or whatever? Let's go ahead and switch to that one again. That felt good. And you just go after it wherever it feels good, you know, just do it again for 5 seconds. Just keep stretching, getting all them joints. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You gotta wiggle them joints, y'all. Turn on some music, dance, do something, you know? Get off the couch, get out the chair. Come on, get moving, y'all. We're just sitting here watching people do videos, you know, make videos like these. And we really need to be just, you know, taking care of ourselves and self-caring it up, you know, like if makeup makes you feel good, do it. If shaving your head and using wigs is your thing, do it. You know, I'm here, I'm doing it. Less maintenance, the better in the bathroom. Shower, you know, the better for me, like easy maintenance instead of having to wash it with shampoo and conditioner and then leave in conditioner and curl it or scrunch it or whatever I have to do to make it look good. You know, I'm done with that. I can just comb out a wig and put it on. It's done, deal. Oh, okay. So, anywho, you just gotta keep moving, man. You just gotta do it. Get up, get moving, yo. You know, all you gotta do, you just gotta move all them joints, whichever way you can until it hurts, but don't go there. If it starts to hurt, just ease up a little. You know, you don't have to do a whole workout with a yoga instructor or whatever. You don't have to. You can do it just 5 reps each. You can just make up your own stuff. As long as it feels good and it's not hurting, do it, you know? Like your neck, you can stretch it out. Or you're sitting there, if you're stuck in the chair, you can do stretches with your arms and stuff. I mean, if you're stuck in a chair, I understand, man. You just gotta keep moving, man. Keep that butter going in your joints, man. I'm telling you, it's helping me. I've been moving big heavy boxes, which is really helping me like get stronger because nobody's can help me because I don't know what they can do to help me. I have no idea. I'm trying to do a creative gifts thing over on Facebook. It's in the description down there. Aunt B does games. Creative gifts is the page called name. Super hot and sweaty, guys. I'm sorry. Anyways, it's gonna twist and turn until you feel good, you know. Go down and around, up and around. Yeah, do that, man. It feels good. You know, like you can just sway back and forth. That feels good. Like I have SI problems too, so SI joints messed up. And I was supposed to go in and have a consultation about the new findings from my recent Mars MRI, but I thought it was the day before and I was ready to go that day. But then the next day, I got tied over looking for a place to park my RV in Oklahoma that I lost track of time and missed my appointment. But they didn't have anything computer-wise because their computers were down. So I could have went in there and been seen anyway. But oh well. You live, you learn. It's all about me. That's just about me. I ain't talking about nothing else but me. How I'm handling life, you know, what I'm doing to make myself better. I'm doing this divorce care at church. I missed quite a few classes, but I can watch them anytime online on the website, I think, I hope. I hope since I paid, I can do that. I don't know. I couldn't log in. I couldn't figure out how to log in on there. Anywho, this is a great stretch, guys. Just grab your legs and I'm sorry, I'm so proud of myself. Look at me. Grab my leg. Oh, you guys can't see. Grab, yeah, grab that. So freaking awesome. I love it. It's freeing, man. Once you get going, man, you just keep at it. You get there, man. I was like, you've probably seen some of my old videos back in the day when I had them online, where I was showing where I'm at with my a bit flexibility. You know, I'll go ahead and make those public again. I think those don't have anything that would be in guidelines now. The new guidelines that I had to take all my videos down because I don't know what's in them anymore. This has been so long ago. I don't even recognize myself in those videos, you know? I don't even recognize myself in those videos, yo. Like, wow. So, anyways, how are you? How's it going with you? I'm getting it together. Except for my makeup. My makeup's a disaster. It's hot and my car doesn't have AC, and I made the mistake of trying to wear black uh eyelash stuff. What is it? Mascara with purple and turquoise eyeshadow. Need I say more? Maybe. I want to see if the chat works. Can you just say hi or something? Like, just hi. That would be greatly appreciated because I want to know if it works. You probably are saying hi or something, and I don't see it. And this really sucks because I really want to see what everybody's saying. Some messages. All messages. It says all messages, so I don't know. Anyways, I was hanging out at the apartment that I'm crashing at on my crib mattress by choice because it's softer than the couch, and the couch is usually full when I'm ready to go to bed, and they're watching something on TV, so I have to take my medicine, knock myself out, and sleep on my crib mattress. You know, I'm all about cleaning up after myself. I'm all about making it to where it's not like I've been there at all, you know. It's not like I'm like slobbing it up. Okay, I do have a lot of stuff in there that I'm going through and I'm trying to get sold. I'm trying every which way to make money, y'all. I got my creative gifts webpage on Facebook, and I'm gonna paint my RV. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna say Aunt Beta's Games Creative Gifts, and it's gonna have a bee on a flower on it. I'm not sure what the bee looks like yet. I'm gonna design it, hopefully from scratch. And I didn't copy anybody. You know, I don't like to be a copycat, but sometimes I am because people say they did this work and I paid for it, and then it turned out, oh, that emblem belongs to so and so. Great, thanks. I paid for it, but you know, whatevs. People on Fiverr are shady people, I guess. I also have a Fiverr. I could totally design stuff for whoever, and I won't copycat. That's not right. I'd have to like get some ideas and inspirations from things, but other than that, no, I ain't copying it. I can copy, but I won't because it's not right. So, anyways, you can use a towel to stretch your back, your arms. You know, like you grab hold of it and then you just pull it up and you just stretch that arm out. But just barely starts to hurt. Oh, we're losing you. Alright. So then, you can do it this way. Which I can't go very far with it. Because it's so bad. It's such a bad shoulder. What? Do I want to get into this part where I was arrested and I was behind? My hands were on my back and I was crying because my shoulder hurt so bad because it's not used to being pulled back that far. Okay, I was arrested because I got out of the psych unit and my son, who was not supposed to be downstairs, came downstairs with his loudspeaker. I wasn't even ready to be out of the hospital, but the insurance was kicking me out. And I couldn't afford to, rack up a bill, so I didn't. I got released. And not even 30 minutes after I got home, I'm in the back of a cop car for domestic violence because he pushed all my buttons down, said very hurtful things to me, and I just snapped. And I told him to GTFO. And I punched him. Well, it was my shove punch, and he took it like a freaking Superman. Taking bullets or something. Anyways, I'm gonna stretch this again. It felt good. So, oh well. Somebody had to go to jail. It was a DV. Both of us ended up going to jail, needing bailed out, and having to pay a bunch of fines and all this stuff. And I complained to the judge before I left for the last time from his courtroom because I paid all my fines and I did my class. So, I'm done with it. I just wanted them to know that the police told me I could have my meds when I got there, and I didn't get 2 doses. I missed 2 doses of my meds, which sent me for a mental loop, and I couldn't get back on track because I needed to be in the hospital to do this. And I did do it, and it was pretty level, but it wasn't quite, 100%, but it was better than it was. And then that bombardment happened, and I lost it. I lost it. My cool. And I was like, I'm going to jail. Blah. I was crying. It was terrible. Because my ex-husband said to call the police, for him to call the police. So that's what he did. He thought they would take me to calm care. They should have, but they didn't. And I was like, I need to get my meds. And she's like, oh, we'll give them to you when you get there. I was like, okay. They didn't ask me what meds I was on, nothing. They just put me in a room with all these other people. And it was cold, and it was concrete that I had to sit on, and my back was hurting, my hips were hurting, and I needed my meds. And, I just needed Tylenol. I didn't care. I needed something. Naproxen, I don't care. And I was hurting. And finally, one of the ladies got fed up with me crying about it, and it was like around 11 p.m. and I was there from daylight, like way before sunset. And I seen the nurse. I told her what all I was on, and what all I had missed, and what I'm about to take at this time tonight, at night. And she's took it all down, and nothing came of it. And then I was released around 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. I don't remember. It's kind of like a blur. But anyways, I was like, I can't walk. I need my meds, and y'all didn't give them to me. I need a wheelchair. You don't need a wheelchair. I said, yeah, I do. And they were really rude to me when I got to the spot. I should have been turning my phone on and texting my ex and telling him I was out. But I didn't have my meds. I was not there, dudes. I mean, it was, but I wasn't. You know what I mean? And ever since I fell on my chin and my knees, no hands, no arms, nothing. Just my chin and my knees were skinned. Tells me I landed straight on these things. No way to have stopped the jarring of my brain. Did they scan my brain? No. No, they did not. They still haven't. And I still am having like really hard time remembering things that I just did or what I was just gonna go do and it's so frustrating. And I'm a little bitter about the divorce, but I'm over it. I'm getting over it. It's just taking me a minute. But it's just I'm jealous, I guess, the main thing. That's just it. I'm just jealous. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But how are you? Like, I'm going through it, man. I'm going through it. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna sit down on this and this over and get body me cushion. Cushion. Alright, there we go. So, oh man, it hurts so bad. So, like, when I'm sitting, I like do these stretches, like the butterfly, you know? You know what I mean? And I lean into it until it's almost to hurt, and then I stop. Almost to hurt, and then I stop. If it hurts, use it. That's all I do. And I'm telling you, it helps a lot. I'm sorry. I'm like not steady. Like, eating, I'm not steady. There. So anyway, and then you switch it the other way too. My hips are really hurt so bad. It's like that. But I'm on like something, so that way I'm not. So that way I'm not. Well, I turned and it went off. I think it's turned it by. So I think it stopped for a second. Ugh. I don't know where to put y'all. Just stay. Don't move. Be a good phone and stay. So, and to clear up any confusion about any illegals, this is called ohms, and they look like cigars, but they are filtered cigars. They're filtered cigars, just for the record. That's what I've been smoking on camera. It's just like a cigarette. It's just a cigar that's filtered, and it looks like something that is not. Okay? It's not that. I don't do that. Anyways, I was kind of recovering from this blip in my medication management, and then I couldn't remember how to take them right, and things got mixed up at the uh, pharmacy, so I stopped taking this one med that I did 3 times a day. And that sent me for a whirl. And I was very irritable and mad, and I apologize. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about that. But anyways, I'm trying not to be bitter. I'm trying not to be a bee. But I will be Aunt B forever. Even though I'm not like Aunt B, I always yearned to be like Aunt B. I always thought I'd be like Aunt B. But kids have their own agendas. Kids have their own things they want to do. So that's fine with me. Anyways, I think that's good. That's what I do. It helps. Try it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.